What is up, my awesome YouTubians? How are you all doing? Hope you are all doing fine and everything is cool at your end. So it has been a while since we have recorded, or since I have recorded, because there's a couple of stuff and things happening around the place IRL. A couple of problems, but anyway, everything is sort of what's solved-ish, sort of. So, last time, well, that was outside. And I brought it in here, neatened it up a little bit. The droney, he is on standby waiting for a seed, which we do have, which is over here. We are going to make some glowstone. The reason being is, well, I want to produce pretty much the end stone, so we can have that automatically being grinded somehow. So we can produce Draconium stuff. And there you go, he has planted that, and he is going to go over here. And he is going to try to clip something that doesn't exist yet. So once that reaches here, he will take the clipping. The clipping will be placed in here, like this. And we manually scan it. And that turns into a seed, so it cannot fail whatsoever. So that is that taken care of. This is where I am producing my concrete stuff, which reminds me, we have to go and get some, or make some. Because today we are going to do another automatic little build, the outer ring, and also, hopefully, if we have time, to make a workshop. The workshop is going to be a place where it's obviously a building which is just going to be nice and big inside, where we can start to work on the mods to get all the stuff sorted out, and then we can move them into their own proper building. So it's just a place where we can get stuff, you know, going really. So over here, as you can see, this is our little concretey place. This is what I have been doing, you know, off camera. The final product, well, the concrete would come in here like that, at its default, you know, state. Then it goes through here to be chiseled. We should probably have to replace that very soon. From here, it's going into our quantum storage unit, which we can break and pick up and use it wherever is, you know, wherever we need to do some buildy stuff. So that is that. Then down underneath, actually, before we go down underneath, I need to do, I think it's like this and like that. Yes, okay. So let us quickly pop down hither whilst that is cooking. That is the rotating elevator. So down here, it is a bit of a mess. This is where we're going to be placing our lily pads. Obviously, I need to make more. Our steam, you know, our air pressure generation. So over here, we have the normal pressure gauge tube module. Except the pressure gauge tube module, I have inserted a one of these, an advanced PCB, which is quite simple to make once you're producing your plastic, really. You just right click it on it, and then, you know, you right click this and you can say to emit a signal or a redstone when it's, you know, probably greater than, as I put it, 19 bar. So when it's greater than 19 bar, if it will ever get there, which it probably won't, it's going to go through here. The redstone signal gets inverted and then turns this off, because this is working on a high signal. And that has a problem. The machine is out of RF. What? How can this be? How are you out of RF? Why am I having this RF issue where the power just stops getting supplied? He does have the thing. Yeah, he does have the thing under there. Very strange. Well, that is something that I'm going to have to look at another time, because right now I just can't be bothered. We might as well put that down there. Well, that doesn't really matter for now. I'll have to check and see what is going on there. So over here, that is where we put in our stone in this chest. pulls it out on the brown, puts it in on the brown of each and every one of the stone barrels there. Water, probably overkill with the 3 and with the ender fluid conduit, trying to get the max amount of speed that we can to fill in our stone barrels. Even you're not getting power also. That is very, very strange. Why that is happening is beyond me. So, the stuff gets put through here, gets chiseled up into, the one that we want. Gets placed into here. I'm going to put these down there because I'm going to forget, and I'm going to keep on forgetting. Just to neaten things up a tad. So we don't see this gap here. It does bug me. I probably need to make some more, or do we have enough? We don't have enough. Oh well, never mind. Make some more later on. So yeah, we do have the sprinklers. I'm not sure if I want to make it, across here as well. I'm thinking that's going to look a little awful with having the sprinklers over here. On the top around here, I still don't know what I want to do around the edges yet. All I did was I just covered this up with chiseling bits, concrete really. And that is that. This might be a little overkill. It looks a little too heavy for my liking. So we're going to grab this thing. We're going to come out of here. And we also need power. Actually, you know what? I'm going to quickly make up one of the mechanisms wireless power things. So just bear with me 1 second and I'll bring you guys back in a mo. Okay, so that was took much longer than expected. Oh, balls. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Yes, took much longer than expected. Let's just get rid of the rest of this stuff. Might as well just chuck it all in. I'll keep those with me. That can go. So we shall bring our backsides over here. And yes, I did actually forget to bring a bloody lever. Actually, we have a bloody lever over here. Come here. Thank you. So, powered. And it should be... yeah, that doesn't need to be... oh crap, it needs to be configured. We'll see, we'll see. If it runs out of power, then I know that something is wrong. So, we have our shaped card. Our shaped card is pretty simple, to be honest. Oh yeah, I can't zoom out. Alright. So, what is happening here is we have a torus, which is a hollow, and then I have a shaped box of a solid, which is being subtracted. Therefore, it is making... I'm going to say like a very flat U shape, which is going to be going around the whole place. We also need to give it the material to use. I assume we put it on that one. Yes, we do. Take that out, put it in here. So just so you get an idea of what is happening. I guess we'll have connectors going from the north, east and west. Probably 3 wide. So this is going to be going around the whole pad. I shall be manually touching things up. For example, these double bits here. We'll probably take that out and fill this bit in like over here. Perhaps glass fencing. coming around the place. And then on this side of things, we can have our main bits and pieces, so we can keep our pad for our villages, you know, pretty empty, yet also still having some buildings. Like, I'm thinking of putting the the auto sieve, making a little building for that for itself to keep it running. So I guess we can start this. Where is it going to start from is the question. Get our torches out. Where is it going to start from, man? What are you doing to me? What? Oh, you're checking. Oh, I see. Probably because we have the whole cube going around the whole, you know, the same size as this circle here. Okay, so here we go. We have a lot of spawn area. Oh, geez. Let's just start getting some stuff down. Guess there's no reason to be picky with placing for now. Oh man, is it going in 2 directions at the same time? Oh, don't do that to me. 1 direction is already enough. Like, seriously? Well, looks like I shouldn't have started this. Looks like I'm going to have to go around dotting this thing up with torches. Honestly, some of these things that are like common sense really did not trigger in my little pea brain. Where is my torches? My god, I am blind. Seriously, man. Well, looks like we're going to have to make some torches. I am going to dot that up. I think we probably already have ran out of the concrete, to be honest. No, we haven't ran out of the concrete. Oh, fair enough. Anyway, I'm going to dot this thing up with all the torches in the world and bring you guys back once that is sorted out. And finally, the last bleeding torch is down. So that is the ring. Obviously, like I said, you know, even that there's a lot of chiseling bits that needs to go into that to make it look how I, you know, am sort of imagining it. So like over here, you know, where it's doubled up like this, I'm thinking like this block here would have to, you know, be removed and placed there. And then these bits, we'll just use the whatchamacallit thing. Where is it? This one. And we'll just go around swapping these outer blocks, or these blocks, into, you know, either glass fencing perhaps. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Probably some sort of glass fencing. Under here, just to make it look a little neater. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not too sure. Obviously, glass fencing on this side as well. Still have to do the little trim. Bring this out, what, 3 or 4 blocks all the way around and put a little trim on it. Obviously, we have to do the whole thingy hanging underneath as well. So that is that bit sorted. Very good. We can hopefully start to build our workshop. I think the workshop we'll probably do over here. It's gonna have to be quite, you know, long, probably more than thick, really wide. I mean, so it's probably going to be a bit long. Where we can work on the mods and so on inside it in peace with access to the stuff. And then once we're finished, so we get a rough idea of the size of how much size that particular mod takes, then I can probably work on a building for it. Obviously, we still have to do the fun bits and pieces with the mob spawning room, or rooms, I should say. So that's going to be another building, and we do need a portal room. Hello, you naughty yellow X's. We do need a portal room, that is for sure, which we could probably start to build on also today. But let us go and see if our little thing is ready. Looks like our drone is chillax, and over here we have our glowstone crop clipping, and we're going to say, can you please tell me how awesome we are? And we are absolutely epically awesome. Very good. So that is that seed sorted out. Might as well get these out the way so we don't get confused with stuff. So that is that seed sorted out. Very nice. The thing is, where should we start to put, you know, the growing of these things, the farming of them? I was thinking of probably we should do a second level over here, and down here we can keep it for the seed gen, stone generation perhaps, other bits and pieces for like stone generation down here. So yes, well, first things first, we obviously want something to help speed up the process of the whole you know, growing of the stuff. Can I get rid of that, please? It's a shame you can't right click and put it in there without having to open up that UI, but anyways. So yes, this hole, I can't wait to get that bleeding stuff squared away. Right, so obviously you pretty much guessed that we're going to be using the imaginary block. Over here we do have 13 nether stars in all. I believe we only need 2. So to make this pretty simple, pretty simple, and you don't have anything, let's get that. Give me that. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple recipe once, you know, you have the bits and pieces. And finally, we have the time blocky goodness stuff. So for now, I'm not going to do the whole second level. I'm going to figure that out off camera because, you know, I was going to try to do that with you guys to do the whole buildy bit. But honestly, right now, my brain is like 0. Might as well do it close to here as we got power cables. So obviously, yes, we need power. Pop it down here. Actually, no. Do it like this so I know where it is. Bit of an overkill there, wasn't it? Okay. Nope, stuck. Do we have any more on me? Use one of these. Okay, so that is that connected. What is the range on this though? I'm pretty sure it goes around itself. I just don't know how far. So we're gonna need some water going there, and obviously our little plant. Like so. This is very rough for now because, you know, it's temporary for now. And as I say, the uglier I make it, the more motivated I am in doing it better. You know, doing it up. Oh crap, I totally totally pissed that up. Well, oh, Jesus, what a bloody idiot I am. Well, now that's a bloody... Oh, crap. Do we have any in here that could be a 10, 10, 10? Oh, dear. We're supposed to put down a crop sticks. If you don't put down crop sticks, it's going to reset to a 1, 1, 1. Well, okay then. So, yeah, don't do what I did. Please remember to use crop sticks before placing one of these down. Actually, we don't need two, we just need the one. So I'll pop you there. There we are. Put that there. So that grows. I'm going to put these also over here. The rest we can throw away. Okay, so we've gotten rid of the seeds. So the next part is, I obviously need something to harvest this with. Whilst we could use the drone, or another drone, we can use a mechanical user. Okay, so I have to make a quick cut just to go and grab a couple of bits and pieces. So what's happening here is, obviously, this thing once activated is going to start smacking that flower, and the essence is going to be placed into here. The essence then needs to be turned into the actual glowstone dust itself. So we can reserve a spot there. Well, it's not really needed because we only have one product for now. So you can do apply, and we can do remember, so it remembers that that slot has to be used, is allocated just for the glowstone. So once that makes the glowstone dust, we need to come out. We obviously need to put it somewhere. Now I'm thinking that this is going to be churning out so much glowstone dust that one of these isn't going to keep up. So I'm going to do, 4? Screw it, we'll do 5 and we'll see what happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to be sending down that glowstone dust. So always active. And we're going to put you on insert. And there we go. All of them are all on insert only. We do need lava. I have another ender tank like this set up near our base where we are producing lava from. And we need our fluid conduit. Now I might need to upgrade the fluid conduit to what we were using here. We shall see. Can I just pop down here and set you to always active? Yeah, that is very slow. Too slow for my liking. Do we have any of the upgraded? Oh Christ, we do. Yes, we have a hell of a lot. Really? Now you do that? Like I've had them for God knows how long on me. Right, so let's remove those and replace it with this. Like that. Always active and extract only. Okay, so we have our lava going in. We obviously need our glowstone to be coming in. Do we have any ready? No, we don't. Okay, so if we do one of those a couple of times. Oh, of course. We have to always active and insert pluralize. So that should be making that. And there goes this stuff into here. Now we obviously need to take this and place it into something else, which is going to be a mechanical user. The question is, where should we put said mechanical user? Can place it here, we can break it here, and we can pick it up probably here. Hopefully it's not in the range of that. Let's try it. So that goes there. Like this. I don't want you attached from there. Oop, balls. So that's on insert. We are actually going to, yeah, because that's going to happen. So we're actually going to insert on the brown. Let's get that out of there. Can I put it in here? Very good. Okay, so if we're inserting on the brown, then we're obviously extracting on the brown over here. And we also want, because we don't want the end stone to go in each and every one of these slots. We just want it there, and we just want the upper left slot only. So like this, our end stone is going to come into here, and it's only going to go into this slot. If it, it gets, if it hits the 64 mark, then this is just going to slow down or stop here. I mean, we could actually put that into a barrel, but for now I think, that is going to be okay. So we're going to put this on extract. Yes, always active on the brown. As you can see, that is working. Like that. And they're being sent into here. And that is quite fast. So is this keeping up? And is that, my god, yes, this is keeping up for sure. And when this thing is going, this is going to be full down here. And this is going to get full of essence. And then that is going to get full of essence. So we probably, might have exaggerated things a little. Now we want to, so we're going to place down the end stone dust. We want, now we're placing down the end stone. We want to make that end stone into end stone dust. I think it's use item, upper left slot only. So if I have this, is it left click? It's left click, isn't it? Oh balls and balls again. Right, so it's left click. Use item on block. Yes, okay, so it's use item on block. Fair enough. So we then have the dust. The dust needs to be picked up. It needs to be sent somewhere, or used somewhere. So we should actually put this in a chest. We can use this chest for two things in one go. We can pop you there. We can put you on top. So this is going to pick up the end stone dust. The dust is going to come out and it's going to be placed into a sieve. Let's just get rid of you. So let's get one of these. Pop you in there. Remove that. Extract. Always active. We are only extracting end stone dust. Very good. Extract. Always active. Insert. Now with you, we want to use the upper left slot only. Use item on block, I believe. So we're going to pop that there, this there. generate click? No. Place block. Use item on block. Or activate block with item, I think. Yeah, activate block with item. So as you can see, that is very, very slow. So hopefully this doesn't crash the game. We seem to be okay. We seem to be okay. Because filling up the extra utilities to inventory full usually crashes the game. So I think I'm going to do it like that. So our dust only goes there. That is using the item on the block. So this just needs to start placing. Not place block. That breaks it. Goes into this chest. Gets used over there. Hopefully we generate some stuff. Okay, so we generated 1 prosperity shard, 2 prosperity shards, and obviously we need to put that stuff into something. And yes, it's an absolute mess. I will be sorting it out later on, giving it a decent place and so on and so forth. I mean, this is going to be temporary, I think, anyway, so how is this doing? Oh, right, of course we have to set this up, don't we? Right click, generate place block, use item, activate block with item. Why are we struggling with power? That is strange that we are having some power issues. We should not be having any power issues whatsoever, yet we are. I mean, if we go over to the main base, I mean, this thing, its buffer is full. We are using cable that can send, which would be this one, you know, that output, the 5K output. So we're sending 5K into here, which is obviously being sent down into our quantum entangler, the entanglo porter. I don't know. What if we added another and we did insert? Okay, so it stacks, kind of. I guess you could put more than one cable in on each face. These are all inputs. I didn't know that. That's quite good. Yeah, oh, that's very, yes, parallels. Okay, so that was one of the issues that we were having. How do I get out of this mess? Hello? Oh, no. Okay. So that was one, that's one mess sorted out. I was always like, what the hell is happening with our power, man? So you should be good. That is taking all the stuff and things. We are not getting anything over here from that. No, very good. This thing is probably full, obviously. Now we're keeping up. So the block placing could definitely do with, yeah, the block placing could definitely do with the 4 upgrades, the speed. So this is picking the stuff up. We're getting our Draconium ore. Very nice, very good. I might as well just pull some cable out of there. Leave that alone. What do we generate only 3 things: Ender Lily, Prosperity Shard, and the Draconium stuff. Do we have draws? Yes, we do. My God, we have 3 drawers. Everything is going awesome. So put you there, and you there. Let's take those. Pop that there. You there. And this there. So that is somewhat it for this. Remember, this is very, very temporary, rarely a thing. So yes, our bottleneck at the moment is this one and this one, which we can sort out. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so no sooner as I've gone over there to sort the stuff out. Oh, Jesus, what is going on? Everything is filling up. Oh, God, do we have a... No, we don't have a bugger. Let us just quickly put in these and put in those. Let's just quickly go and get a void upgrade for that. Okay. So before everything crashes, let's just chuck that in, and there we go, problem solved. Alright, we have 16 of these good things. Let's do one of those, one of these, and just quickly fly back. Yeah, we could set up the drones to take the stuff backwards and forwards, but as this is temporary, there's really no point in getting into all of that. Our Zenith Furnace, there we go, and there is our Draconium ingots. I believe I've done something wrong. I shouldn't have done it like that. Or should I have done it like that? No, that was correct. It was good, because yes, we make the ore and the ore gets cooked up. And that's our Draconium ingots. Awesome. Why don't we have a quest update for? Why do you do this to me, game? This is our current status of things. I need to get this out the way because there are some bits and pieces that I want from Tinker's Construct. These we can definitely finish off. I need to get into the Empowerer for sure. We've definitely gotten them, but anyway. We have to start, obviously, we have a load of seeds sorted out, so I don't know why it's not registering things, but anyway, never mind. I see, so I guess we have to go and kill the Ender Dragon, and, something else, probably to activate this all, because I'm not seeing anything else, for the, Draconian stuff and things. Awesome. So that is that. So we can start working on our armor and weapons, and then go and kill the dragony stuff and things, and we'll see from there. So I'm going to see how much time we have recorded so far. Hopefully we have time that we can start the main the warehousey buildy place for our mods. So BRBs real quick. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for this one. I am trying to keep things down to the 30-minute mark, and we have already skipped that. I do want to say very much appreciate all the subs, the likes, the comments, and everything else that you people are doing. We are nearly hitting the 600 subscriber mark, which is going to be totally and absolutely epically awesome. So thank you all for all of that. Hope it continues to grow, and hope you guys enjoy, you know, the stuff and things that we do here. So as always, please leave your comments and suggestions in the down there in the box, and remember to smash that like and subscribe button like they owe you money. So for now, my awesome YouTubians, I'm going to say take care, and I will see you all on the next one.